I got here my personal 2010 Chrysler Town Country. So like once a month, or even now it's more often like once a week, it just clicks when I try to crank it. If I try to crank it, it just goes one click. Then I won't hit the starter. Sometimes it starts. I put a booster pack on, sometimes it starts. So I was about to just throw in a starter because, I don't know, I was lazy and I didn't want to diagnose it. Well, then I decided I can't preach not being a parts changer and then sit and be a parts changer myself. So I just hooked up a multimeter. So I have the negative lead on the positive stud of the battery and the positive lead on the terminal, on the positive terminal. So I'm just doing a simple voltage drop test. Now the multimeter will show me the difference in voltage. I'm going to put it right there and I'm going to crank the key so we have the circuit loaded. So right there, I'm going to crank it. Look at that, 10 volts. So it's good thing I didn't replace the starter. We're not getting enough voltage down to the starter. That's why this thing's not starting. So let's just find out. This does look pretty bad right here, this crimp. So I want to test that. I'm gonna pull this off the starter motor. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, now we're gonna do the same test again and see what happens. All right. Okay. And it's not there. Okay. So it's not on the crimp. Or maybe it's after the crimp. How do I test that? What's the easiest way? It's going straight to the fuse box. I really should look at a diagram. I didn't even do that yet. Let's see. Where's the main starter wire? Okay, it goes in here. Up here. Yeah, so this must be whatever's connecting. It must be the wires in here. Goes down to the starter. So let's see right here. Is it loose? Right here. I don't know if you could see. Well, I'm sure you can't see, but I could turn this. That nut right there is loose. I'm going to tighten it up, and then we'll see. It looks like a, I don't know, 12 or 13. That's the problem with not doing repairs every day. You lose the ability to look at a nut and see the size. So right there, this nut is loose. You see, I could turn the actual piece. Alright, since I can't really see what I'm doing down there perfectly, I'm just going to disconnect this battery. Okay. Now let's get in there. Turn it to on. Alright, that turned with a 1/4 inch pretty easily. So, let's see if the car starts up. Oh, battery's disconnected. Stupid. Alright, where's my key now? Car starts right up. And I was about to put a starter in this. Okay. So, yep, twice in a row. I gotta call and cancel my starter motor. I'm just gonna do the voltage drop test one more time. Just because no one's gonna trust me. Let's put this here again. Okay, now I have to disable this from starting. Alright, we're just gonna see what happens. I'll put it on min-max, so we'll see the highest voltage drop. Alright. Even though it's only a second. Alright. Let's go look at it. So, the max was half a volt. On a 12 volt circuit, high amp, that's totally fine. Alright, this car's fixed. Thanks for watching.